controlled what?
Robotics? Oh, never mind.
I wonder who our tour guide will be.
Let us go over to the other side.
Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along, just as he was, in a boat. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat, so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern of the boat, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him up and said to him,
"Teacher, don't you care if we drown?"
And Jesus got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves,
"Quiet, be still."
Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples,
"Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?"
They were filled with great awe and said to one another,
"Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Questions?
Please, raise your hands.
How about you?
What is a squall?
A squall is a sudden violent gust of wind or a localized storm. Next question, you.
How did Jesus calm the storm?
Jesus calmed the storm by commanding the wind and the waves to be still. He also calms the storms here and those within ourselves. Next question, you.
Miss Smith, Miss Smith.
Yes, Brandon?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Not now, dear. That's not her schedule yet.
And we're walking.
Oh, class! Follow the tour guide.
And stop. Have a seat, please. Here's the Pentecost exhibit. Who would like to press the button for our Pentecost exhibit? You.
When the day of Pentecost had come, they were all together in one place. And suddenly from heaven there came a sound like the rush of a violent wind, and it filled the entire house where they were sitting. Divided tongues, as of fire, appeared among them, and a tongue rested on each of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other languages as the Spirit gave them ability. Amazed and astonished, they asked,
Are
one another.
What does this mean?
Questions? How about you?
What is the Pentecost?
The Pentecost is the festival celebrating the descent of the Holy Spirit among the disciples after Jesus' ascension. We celebrate this on the seventh Sunday after Easter. Next question.
Hey class, did you know that today is the day we celebrate the Pentecost? We celebrate the Pentecost today because it shows us that God's love for us overcomes any differences that we might have.
Yes. Next question. You.
What is the Holy Spirit?
The Holy Spirit is the third divine person of the Trinity, the triune God, manifested as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Next question.
Did you know that the Holy Spirit lives within each and every person?
Yes. Thank you. Next question. You.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Not now, Brandon. Just wait.
And we're walking. We're walking.
Okay, class, follow her. Quickly.
We're walking. We're walking. Stop. This is the final exhibit in the East Miracle Week, the feeding of 5,000. We have one final one. How about you?
Me?
Yes, you come on. Put that button away.
Jesus went to the other side of the Sea of Galilee, also called the Sea of Tiberias. A large crowd kept following him because they saw the signs that he was doing for the sick. Jesus went up the mountain and sat down there with his disciples. Now the Passover, the festival of the Jews, was near. When he looked up and saw a large crowd coming toward him, Jesus said to Philip,
"Where are we to buy bread for these people to eat?"
he said this to test him, for he himself knew what he was going to do. Philip answered him,
6 months' wages would not buy enough bread for each of them to get a little.
One of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him,
There is a boy here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, but what are they among so many people?
Jesus said,
"Make the people sit down."
Now there was a great deal of grass in the place, so they sat down, about 5,000 in all. Then Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed them to those who were seated. So also the fish, as much as they wanted. When they were satisfied, he told the disciples,
Gather up the fragments left over, so that nothing may be lost.
So they gathered them up, and when the people saw the sign that he had done, they began to say,
About 10 people in it, so about 500 of these classes. Next question. You.
What does distribute mean?
Distribute means to give shares of something or deliver. Next question. You.
But how is there enough food for everyone when they only send 5 loaves and 2 fish?
Jesus gave thanks, and when they distributed it, there was enough food for everybody.
Also, did you know that God created a beautiful, bountiful world full of abundance for each and every person?
Yes. Thank you for your work. Next question. You.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
It's about that time. Follow me, please, this way.
Okay, class, follow the tour guide, please. Hands to yourself, no touching the exhibits. Don't bother other people. Quiet in the hallways. I know you're hungry, but lunch is soon. Be patient.
Honey, this is fascinating. Have you seen the robotics? The characters look like they could be real. Did you know that there are 37 accounts of Jesus' miracles in the New Testament and an innumerable amount of people healed, with Jesus healing entire crowds? You listening?
Yeah, honey, that's great. I'm trying to finish this score. It'll only take me a second.
It always only takes a second.
Hey, my work is important. It's the only reason our family can even afford to go places like this.
But don't you see? It's costing us so much more.
What? Honey, I really need to finish this.
Never mind. Sam, have you seen your brother?
Yeah, they just don't get it.
Yeah, I've seen your brother. Samantha and stand when you get off your phones?
Hashtag whatever. I gotta go. Bye.
Thank you. Now your brother. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. He's not my responsibility.
You don't know? Wasn't he here sitting with you?
No, he went to look at the exhibits. He was with some class.
There's a class here.
Dad, the entire group of kids walking around the museum. Did you even see them? Or were you too busy reading about ancient things from ancient times and ancient places?
Those ancient stories, those treasured timelines are important. They hold meaning that you and I only
Whatever. All this stuff is for you, Dad, not me. I live in the real world. You live in the real world? Hashtag whatever. Ooh, a dancing cat. Dancing cats? Like that's the real world.
I need to put down my computer.
I'm almost done.
It's important.
Just one more line.
Sebastian is missing.
What? How could he be missing? He was with you.
Well, I left him with the girls while I was reading the exhibits.
Oh great, this is an absolute disaster.
Let's split up. Samantha said she saw him at the class, so look for the class and you'll probably find him. I'll go through the East Discipleship exhibits, and you go through the Pentecostal to the West Witnesses. What about it?
Yes. Sam, you were going to look for your brother. Stay here in case he comes back. Samantha joins the memory.
Yes. Thanks for listening. We'll stay here.
Good.
Hello? Yeah, we're at some museum. Miracles or something. What? I can't hear you. Hold on. I need better reception.
People come and people go. They try to find, but they never know. The things they see are here and there. They're everywhere, but they don't care. People come and people go. They try to find, but they never know. The things they see are here and there. They're everywhere, but they don't care.
The people come to me. They say but they don't see me. I am the light, the truth, the way. Open your eyes today.
Are you the janitor?
Yes, I'm one of the maintenance employees here at the Museum of Miracles.
So, I left my jacket. Do you know where the lost and found is?
Oh, I think I saw a jacket on that bench over there.
You saw it? You're blind.
I see more than most. I see more than most.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, God. That's strange. We must be in an echo chamber or something. Weird. Hello? Hey, Annie. What are you doing today? Oh my gosh, I am so bored. We're in a museum. It's the exhibit's going on. I'll go turn it off.
Jesus was teaching through parables, many people by him.
There we go. Okay. Okay, it's off now.
When the day of Pentecost had come, they were all together in one place. And suddenly from heaven there came a sound like the rush.
There we go. Okay. Ungut it up. I'm starving.
Jesus went to the other side. As they saw the sign.
Okay, I'm officially creeped out by this museum.
That sounds like fun. Can I be freaked out too?
Who said that?
I did. I'm Rebecca. I once was lost, but now I'm found. And I once was blind, but now I see.
Hi, I'm Suzanne. And I'm Sam. And I think we have a temperature. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
Are you sick? Because if you are, I have the perfect.
I must be dreaming, but that's funny because I don't remember falling asleep. Maybe for this stuff. Ow.
Once again, I have the perfect person for you. Things like,
How can you talk?
oh, well, I think it's what I'm going to say. And then I take a deep breath. Who's that? Oh, that's Jesus. That's who I was talking about. Jesus, Suzanne, Suzanne, Jesus.
Stop.
Feels so good to stretch. Yeah, just in time, my back's spazzing out.
What's up, bro?
What's up, little J?
Backwards.
Dude. Thanks, little J.
Hey, love the smiles. Did you do something new with them?
Got a collar.
Check it out, new belts. Nice.
Whoa, now I know I'm dreaming.
Long time no see. Hey, how are things in your exhibit?
Oh, you know, the usual. Fish spread, you know. Feeding 5,000.
Did you steal your neglected parents?
I can't believe they just left their son behind.
And they're poor girls, just longing for some parental attention.
Your bedroom, bison, dark-haired friends.
Oh, everybody, attention! This is Suzanne and Sam.
Suzanne, Sam, I see you girls have been busy.
Well, we have lots of
Two! Busy.
Look, if you're talking about our phones, we are not giving them up.
But you girls are missing something.
We're not missing anything anymore. I found my jacket.
We think you're blind.
Wait, what?
Blind to the world and all that happens around you.
You're not blind. We can see just fine. Can you? Yeah, trust me, we are not blind.
Then both of you name one miracle.
Is this a test? Because we did not sign up to take a test. Look around you, dear. We are looking.
There are miracles all around you. Here, there, everywhere.
They were singing.
I see more than most.
You said that before.
Well, it's true. I see more than most.
What does that even mean? I mean, you're blind. Suzanne, don't be rude. It's true. You can't see anything.
You don't need eyes to see things. There are miracles happening every day. People just don't pay attention. They take them for granted.
I feel like this is a song that never ends.
From the tiniest seed that grows into the biggest plant, well, the true generosity of a stranger is helping someone in need. That is a miracle. Or doctors collaborating to find cures, treatments, and vaccines for diseases that would otherwise wipe out entire cities.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with us?
Well, God gave you the gift of life, each of us. And there is no one on earth just like you. You only have one brother. And that's the only brother you will ever have.
But my brother's so annoying and such a pain and so young and so little and defenseless. Oh, Suzanne, what have we done? How can we just abandon him?
Oh, it's all my fault. I'm the older one, and I'm supposed to be the more responsible one.
No, it's my fault. I should not have been talking on my phone the whole time.
And that's it. With God, it's never too late. He gave us the gift of grace and forgiveness. Do you understand?
Yeah, because, well, let's just say I haven't been the best big sister in the world.
Well, I've got work to do. And so do you.
Okay, that is one weird janitor. Yeah, okay. So let's see. If I were a brother, where would I be? I don't know, but we're running out of time. How big can this place be anyway?
Okay, right. First, let's check the Pentecost tunnel. Seems like you'd like it there.
Then to the West Wing Witnesses. I'll go that way, you go that way.
Together we'll find him.
Sebastian! Where are you?
Sebastian!
Sebastian!
Sebastian,
Sebastian! Sebastian! Sebastian!
do you hear me calling?
Hear me calling? Calling?
I'm calling your
I'm
name.
calling your name. Name.
Sebastian, don't be afraid. Listen and follow me.
Follow me. Look, there he is.
Sebastian, didn't you hear me calling?
Yes, but I was afraid.
Afraid? Why were you afraid?
So many people were looking for me. I thought I was going to get in trouble.
Well, I suppose we all get in trouble now and then.
We all make mistakes.
But do you know what the best part is?
What?
God takes away our fears and our failures. He loves us so much. He loves you, Sebastian.
And me! And you, of course.
And all of us. And you, Big J.
So, what do you think about a little museum here?
It's cool, but I like it the best now because everyone is gone.
I know what you mean. It's like calming a storm all over again, isn't it?
God has been calming all sorts of storms in our lives.
Yes, he does. So, are we cool?
Cool.
Good, because I can hear them coming.
Don't forget to make way for the miracle. This way, come on, guys. He has to be in here somewhere. Sebastian?
There he is. He's in on the exhibit.
What? He's been there the whole time.
Sebastian, get out of there. Come on, we missed you. Oh my gosh, I was so worried about you.
You know that Jesus can kiss them?
Sebastian, you can't just... That's cool, Sebastian. What else did you learn in the exhibit? You found him!
Thank you, girls.
I'm so glad we're all together. I've got an idea. No more computers, no more phones, and we can do it together as a family. Deal?
So, Dad, those exhibit characters, they have a lot to teach us. Except for maybe this one girl. She was a little weird.
What do you mean, Suzanne?
I just mean that I learned a lot today. Me too. I feel like I can look at things in a new way.
I'm so glad we're